G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days, welcome back to the Nomad series. I'm up in my tower, I've got my RV, my Woodle bago down there, sitting happily crafting away, and my little paddock, my little base that's not a base, is actually going pretty well. I did have to throw a couple of stones overnight, no sticks though, so I didn't break any bones, don't worry about that, just to lure some zombies away. But I would like to show you something, I would like to show you my vindication. See this? See this messed up bloody pile of spikes? And see this one too? Overnight, screamers did finally find my little campsite. I was gonna say my base, my little campsite. And they ran straight past me up in my tower because I'm a super stealthy boy, all the way across and killed themselves on the spikes. I didn't risk taking a pot shot with the bow or the rifle because it was nighttime and way too scary. So they died there. That's all good. They did, as I hoped, avoided me and just went to the source of the heat, which was the forge. So I feel bloody vindicated like Captain Holt about that. Gonna quickly repair you. Make sure you're up and at him again like radioactive, man. Ready for the next lot to come through. G'day Chook, how I am. You're crafting up a whole bloody bunch of food for me. That's lovely. Chuck you onto them. You've got enough time on you. I've also got you cooking away. You're already done though, you beauty. I can take you and chuck you away as well. All right, ready to start the day. Speaking of the day, actually, I have some bold plans. Mostly revolve around my complete lack of ammo, but also my complete lack of my workstations books. I am struggling. I'm struggling like a bloody duck's guts to try and get those books. And it's actually started to become an issue. Without that, without the chem station, without the cement mixer, chem station's a long way away. I can't make fuel, I can't make concrete, which means I can't properly defend against the next Blood Moon Horde. So, my plan for today is ammo and workstations books. And I think the best way to do that is to go somewhere big. And somewhere big is this military compound down there. If I need ammo, it only makes sense to go and try and burgle the army. I'm sure they'll be fine with it. I'm sure they won't mind. This is the joint, wasn't too bad. I showed some self-restraint for once in my life and didn't use the turbo at all getting here. You know what, I've just realized that I've forgotten to craft yet again. Well, not craft, I forgot to grab it and put it into my RV. Words have meanings, Josh, you better use the right ones at the right time. I'm already almost halfway full of all the mods I could possibly chuck in. I'm gonna have to start picking and choosing before too long, but that's gonna give me some better fuel efficiency. All right, the vultures are already swarming. That's how much of a bad idea this is. But hey, they only have armor. That's fine. I've got rifles and spears. It's built to take on armor. Surely this will go well. It's only a tier 3. Only a tier 3. Oh, I almost died at the bleeding honey place. There's no way I get through this unscathed. I assume shit's gonna kick off pretty quickly once someone does kick the bucket. You didn't kick the bucket though, you wanted some more. Oh, that was a great follow-up, but you didn't die. That means you have to be... I was gonna say you have to be a feral. You weren't though. The XP pop wasn't enough to be a feral. She took 3 to the back of the noggin. Jeez, Loz is all about it apparently. They can take all the bloody shots in the back. That definitely is a feral though. Okay. I think it's just you though. Come out nice and straight. Oh, and I shanked it. He wiggled and juked me. That's fine, stuck on the spikes. I've hit you a couple times. You should be slowed down. And I gave you chlamydia as well. Sorry about that. You're not gonna get a call back regardless. Oh, I was going to say, I tried to stab when they were close enough that I was going to get the double tap, yet he gobbled my spear and kept on coming. Drop. Thank you. Not quite. Good. Bonza mate, 2 skill points to spend. I can put straight into intellect. Nice. Which now means the next point I get can go into advanced mechanic, and I can finally get the medium armor plating. I never made the initial armor plating, did I? The medium armor plating, the forge, and the advanced entity detector, whatever that is. But most importantly, the forge. Oh, the soldiers have woken up, but they're only regulars and not ferals. That should be pretty... Oh, I did get the double tap on you. Can I do it again? Just for shits and or giggles. I did get that. I decapped the first. Oh, power attack on the second. Look, other than when there's some pretty... Arlene's trying to break into my bloody RV. Nah, you can't just move into me like that, Arlene. Those days are long bloody gone. Should have thought of that before you took a turn and a spin at the rodeo. Ooh, you're still nice and gooey, but yeah, this tier 5 spear is doing really good against the ferals. I need to chuck on a free first aid bando. You give me 30 health, and that's almost exactly how much I need. Ah, good. It's so nice having all of my stuff just outside the door. Trying to use the high ground as much as I can to see whatever I can around here. Make sure there's no one hiding out in any sketchy little areas. I was going to say it's on a great little watchtower, but I didn't realize there was a ladder to get up. I thought it was all blocked off. I questioned their building for a second there, but now they're fine. I'll give them a pass on this one. I just need ammo. Any ammo piles at all. Oh, if only you could raid these. Look how many 7.62 rounds are in you. What, you got 338, you've got 7.62. Oh, so many. So many that I can't have because fuck you, that's why. And there's none in the top box either. I reckon I might actually change my loadout just that little bit. So I've got the stun button, at least a stun button, which should be, is charged, beautiful. It should be more accessible when I panic. Because I need the stun button when shit goes really bad really quickly. So having to fumble through a hotbar seems like a pretty bad idea. It's a tough shot, I back myself. Shouldn't have backed myself. Don't put your bets on me. That was better. That's right to the back of the head, so I reckon he's a feral. So I'll let him come to me. I'll let him come to me because... Oh no, it's just a regular one. Just a regular zombie. I now have the mod that gives me an alert when I... Oh, yeah, that's a feral. When I charge up my button. I haven't tested it yet, so I want to see what sound it actually makes. Hang on. I probably should have tested it first. Probably should have given it a whirl before I just whacked it in a video. It was made by Ryan Face Scotland, who made the demos only mod as well. He saw the Baton's only series and was like, hey, Josh needs a sound that alerts him when the button's charged. I maybe should have been more specific. Well, thank you. Cheers, Riser, for whipping up that bad boy. I really wasn't expecting that. That's tickled me. That has absolutely tickled me. I can hear footsteps, but I can't see... Oh, yeah, g'day, Loz. Can't see many more. There's probably someone in the long drop over there. Hang on. Oh, Loza. Now's not the time to be riding a wooden trunk. You've got plenty of time for those logs another time. Anyone else down? Yep. Anyone else down here? There certainly was. I got my charge button. Nope. Oh, I hit you too slow. You still had a bit of a tickle. God damn it. Probably should have used that moment to recharge a button as well. Just to hear the sweet serenade of that mod all over again. No one there. No one there. Anything hanging out in the tents? Just someone's purse. Ah, dollar reduce. Remember when you could sell things in this game? I do. What a luxury that was. This looks pretty serious. This has got bad vibes written all bloody over it. I can see one pelican having a snooze. I feel like that should have hit, but I feel, damn it, fella, that should have hit too. There we go. That's a proper feral, a feral even? No, it's a proper army boy. Yeah, g'day knackers, made some prolonged eye contact with me, appreciate you, but eye contact leads to getting speared. My long stick of chlamydia. Oh, that's a feral. That's an actual feral. Is a button charged? No, it's not. No, it's not because I used it. This one's pre-charged though. It's why you always carry it with you. And I might even just sit here, recharge again. You've somehow made the button more annoying to use. Also, how fucking long is it gonna take to kill you? There we go. I can't. I'm gonna have to uninstall that mod. That's too much. How am I supposed to fight the zombies? I'm giggling all the time. Found an urban combat book and 12 rounds of 7.62, 5% less damage when indoors and deal 10% more. That'll do. Also lots of petrol cans around as well that I can quickly have a slurp. Oh, and a cheeky burst as well. I need. Probably need the feathers actually, Josh. You're probably a little bit beyond that now. Although you are churning through the arrows because you can't hit the broadside of a barn even at the best of times. So wouldn't be a bad shout to at least consider making some more. I thought I just heard someone groan like they're waking up. Oh, I did so. I did so, or at least if I didn't. Oh, yeah, if I didn't originally, I definitely have now. Baton, not charged. What about you? Baton, also not charged. There's a lot of beating going on a little bit further away. Yeah, there's the feral. Hang on a second. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that my Baton is now charged up. Try and get you slowed down with a power attack at the very end. And it did work as well. Thank you. Try and recharge you again. Yep, don't waste it. Don't waste it. Now you've got it charged up and you slowed down. You don't need to worry too. Oh, God, they came out behind me. Oh, clever girl. They flanked. They flanked me like the raptors in Jurassic Park and I was not ready. Boop you. Sit you. They're coming around again, I'm pretty sure. They come around the twist. Like, have you ever felt like this? Just wait on. Yeah, there you go. Just get nice and close so you can get the double stab. Who hasn't wanted to stick the spear into two things at once? Must be nice. Never experienced it myself, but I've heard good things. Drop you. Another one on the fence. Hold on. Oh, you... That ducky mechanic has got to get fixed too. The stagger forward and the insta-duck. I swear there's a code in the game that's like, if loading attack, duck. It just sometimes the game just decides, you know what, you're not going to do any damage today. Why? Because I said so. Searching through the barracks first, I did find the schematic for an arrow arrest mod. I'll take you. I think I unlocked... Did I unlock the wooden bow? No, not yet. One more book will get... Ooh. Oh, imagine if that worked out so bloody well, but I can make my own herbals now. Lovely. Need one more book to make the wooden bow. I'll get on that as soon as I can. That means I can probably make like a tier 6 primitive bow, but we'll give that a spell for the moment. That's a bit of loot. Anything out the back? Nah, not really. She all looks pretty clear. I reckon I'm done. There's a biker coming over the wall, which is maybe a thing that potentially like loading up in a place like this. If I had have had the ability earlier when I came to this city to make this my base, this would be a pretty cool place to do it. You're finally gone. I can hear... Ooh. It's like a whole wandering horde. Okay, hang on there, hot stuff. I'm just going to quickly throw a pebble a little bit closer to old mate. That's not quite what I had in mind, but it's somehow worked out absolutely perfectly. They're going to come out nice and close. Get back to the spear. Please don't touch the gas barrels. Oh, God, really don't touch the gas barrels. Imagine if that was a thing. And I kind of wish it was. Setting a zombie on fire, if they touch a gas barrel, that should probably explode them. That's a level of realism that I think we all could enjoy. More explosions. They've broken a hole in this sandbag wall. I was trying to say barbed wire, but it's not the barbed wire is broken at all. I was gonna say you need to die a little bit faster. I'm pretty sure there's... Oh no, you're not ferals. I thought I saw you getting a... Oh, you jumped straight into that. Oh, come on. Unlucky that I got unlucky. She burned to death outside. Oh, yeah, see? That would be a disaster in anyone's book. Thank you for the loot bag, though. Actually, even better because I'm still inside the POI. Even though she's dead, she's still guarding her gubbins. Good practice. Spear books. Armor crafting books. Some other gubbs, too. There was... Yeah, there is. I was going to say, there was some more zombies out there that were up on top of the hill. A free wrench. I'll take you. Ammo that I don't particularly need. Oi! Can you guys come over here? Please stop wandering about nowhere. Potentially, I'm running so low on 7.62 ammo, not only because I'm shit at the game and have to resort to using my machine gun every couple of minutes, but also because I don't have a trader in this city. I haven't had a trader in so long. Missed you as well, thank you. Potentially now, like, because you get so many extra rounds of ammo from infestations, and because I haven't been able to do them in so long, I think that's why I'm starting to run out. At least that makes the most amount of sense to me. I'm not really playing anything else that differently. Straight through them like butter with this high-tech ammo. I don't believe you. Craft AP robotic turret arrow. After running Batons and turrets at the end of the last series, the end of Batons only, if I find Terry the turret, normally I'd leave him at home. I mean, except for when demos are about, but I think now, just running with some extra firepower when I'm out and about, no brainer. Why not? I only had that one lockpick, but fortunately, I did find some of the most useless items in the game. But how... Where are you looking? You're just under 5,000 now. Boop, 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 boop. Right on the lock. That should cut through it nicely, but I know that it won't. Yeah, and that's still going to take way too long for me to get into. The time charges, I've said this before, and I'll say it again, just in case, but the time charges need to be a one-hit open, like unlock, whatever. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. It's entirely designed to break locks. Only doing a couple of thousand of damage when some of the chests, like 15,000, just bloody silly. Another spear book. Oh, I thought it was going to unlock something, but never mind. Salvage tools, preacher gloves, 30% extra damage. Instead of something that's completely worthless. You bloody beauty. Change over. Chuck in the pockets. 30% extra damage. Yes, please. All that's left in this place then is just the main observation tower in the middle that has nothing. Just a bag someone's left up on the roof. Free first aid bando, I suppose. I shouldn't be complaining, but okay. Wow. I came to a military base to try and find some ammo, and I have no ammo. Found none. Found absolutely none, despite there being crates and crates and crates of the stuff around. Apparently, I'm not allowed to use it. Or maybe they either ran it out, and that's why they're all dead and got turned into zombies. Maybe they're just the sheer attrition of the zombie apocalypse, which is how World War Z is actually supposed to go. Maybe that's why they're all dead. Either way, they didn't have what I needed. I needed one thing, or lots of that one thing. That does leave him with a bit of a problem. That does leave my burger unpickled. It's a very critical ingredient, very crucial to the overall vibe of the burg. Where we're going to go to get... I didn't even find any workstation books either. So where we're going to go to find workstation books, to find ammo. I kind of need something to get everything. Maybe a high-level working stiff. This is a high-level POI, so I should find some ammo. The calm in is not calm at all. It's a little bit too high-level for me at the moment. I need high-level POIs, but ones I can actually do. As much as I'm trying to pretend like I've got this in the bag, I am not well equipped at all. I might actually just quickly check while we're still driving back, because there's a smiley robot just there. If I want to go into you, and I want to make the, not the accessories, light plating, that's what I needed that's what ooh, vehicle storage remote. Oh, I'd be looking for the wireless crafting. That would be lovely. But if I want to make you, 75 steel, you take a bunch. What about the medium plating then? Medium plating, you ring here. So medium plating is the next skill point I get to spend. But you take a fuckload of steel. An absolute hornswoggle of steel. I only need a couple more before I can make at least just the light plating. Which, given everything that's going on, probably a good shout. What's this place here though? What are you? The Red Church Residence. It's another tier 3. Tier 3 seems to be about the sweet spot, but there's a barn just down here. And also, I forgot what the actual name of the POI is, but that one has the sewer system underneath. You two, I feel like, have better loot and have had better loot in the past. So maybe I'll try and go with you guys instead. What are you actually called? Fiery Farms. So these are all tier 3s? Oh, there's no fucking way I'm fighting Gracie. Absolutely not. What about you? You tier 3 as well? So 3 tier 3s back to back to back. As long as I try and conserve my ammo, that might be a good play. There's another smiley robot just up there. My favorite, and one of the greatest things in the world, my plushy little friend. God, I want to get a smiley robot plushie. I want it so much. I just need 2 more forged steel though. 2 more forged steel. Any street lights anywhere? Any more smiley robots? There's got to be some around here somewhere. Those ones that actually count as I need those kind of things. I'll just go to that one. I'll just go to that one. They have the chance to give me some steel, but it's not great. But 2 more, and then I can start actually looting. And look at that. Easy as. Easy as. You've actually given me 3. I thought you were going to give me a 4th, and I was going to get really bloody excited about it. Make sure I'm staying inside the bounds of the POI. Hogzilla's only a tier 3 as well. Which, nah, Gracie's tough, man. Gracie's rough as guts. Just having not only one Grace, but I think there's actually 2 Graces in this POI, that immediately makes this whole joint like a tier 4. At bare minimum. Not quite a tier 5, because tier 5 take the entire day to do, but at least it's tier 4. Gracie will fuck you up. Make sure that my RV is parked up. Parking state is now true. Workstations, you're crafting my light plating mod. Lovely bloody dovely. You can just go back into them. And I might actually, you know what you deserve? A little bit of TLC. Get you all the way repaired. That should be pretty close to maximum. Maybe like a couple of percentage points down, but that's all right. Someone's already gurgling in there pretty bloody loudly. Quickly run in, take your eggs, and try and lure whoever's out here. G'day, champion. Ooh, g'day, other champion too, out to the front. Please don't burn down the farm. It's called Fiery Farms. Let's not tempt fate. That corn just looks like kindling. Stay nice and quiet until the explosion goes off. Nah, you're not a feral, so you're okay. There's no others that I think that I can see. No, I think that's pretty quiet. You're gone. Give my arrow back, thank you. When does the boom happen? What's the trigger for it? Now, I know it all kicks off as soon as that does happen. It's like that gas canister explodes. Do I need to like alert zombies for that to be a thing? Oh, jeez. All right, hey guys, I can figure out how to detonate the thing. And here they all come. Here they all come. I'm going to very quickly and super bravely, please admire my braveness, run outside so they all come to me. I've got the spear and a gap in the fence. You're a feral. But you can't get through, so I'm going to sit here and shoot you like fish in a very small barbed barrel. Gone. Lovely. No other ferals that I can see. Boop. Boop. Oh, you guys picked the wrong fight with the wrong spear. I'm getting hungry and very thirsty, but my bloodlust has been satiated. That was pretty ridiculous. Standing still, just going bat, 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 and just popping their noggins like the juiciest of eyeballs. That was fun. That was fun. You can take all of that. I'm a little bit thirsty, so plenty of yucca juice to go around. I left all of my meat stews that I cooked back at my, I was gonna say my base again, but back at my camp. Chicken ration, I'm pretty sure we turned into stuff. Can you actually? No, you can't. Chicken ration can be eaten. Lamb ration definitely can, because it's got the recipes button that can go into shepherd's pie. That's not, it's not going to satiate me, but it'll keep me going for a bit. Most of my food is back home. Ah, your food. Your food. You can go in too. Just left some water on the craft in the RV while I'm raiding. May as well. I mean, it's just sitting there doing nothing anyway. I've got a couple of waters in you as well. May as well chuck that on the go for some cheeky coffee. You're going to need some extra fuel. Nice. I should do this more often. I should be much more aware that I can be crafting while I'm raiding. Just not waste any time. It's all there for the taking. Put it to use. There is still a dog kennel there though, and I haven't seen any dogs. G'day, bud. Single tap on you. Can do the same again. Not quite. Follow it up with a regular attack. Yeah, there's the dog. Don't worry too much about Baton discharge. Don't worry too much about the extra power attack. None of you guys are ferals. Dog sounds like he's stuck somewhere. Hit you. Hit you. There's the dog. There's the dog. Dog is worse. No, especially when I missed the shot. Idiot. Bloody idiot. He's right there in front of you. He's hanging off your shin. Just bonk him. I broke down all of the beds. I've now got 60 springs on me, and all it's done is serve to remind me that I completely forgot. Ooh, so I just broke something out there somewhere. Little peekaroo out the window, little looking clear. Well, I completely forgot to break down all those bed frames at the military base that I raided. That might come back to haunt me at some point, but we're going to try and forget about it for now. Robotics parts, pieces of DD or Sammy or all of my robotic friends. They've been torn to shreds. To shreds, I say. Alright, still more to go though. Still more to go. Can't be having too much fun, so we're going to clear out the joint. Few zombies about, and I can see little Piggly Winks having a nap. Oh, he's a mad Piggly Winks. He's a mad Piggly Winks. He's a gone. Piggly wings, hunting rifle, meat prey. See you, bloody lady. We could have lived in peace. You could have been my little pet. I could have given you scritches behind the ears, but you decided you wanted to tusk me to death instead. Sorted out. Missed it. Oh. Oh, it's just... I thought you were already dead, but you come in pairs. Who are you, bloody half of a screamer? Hang on. You've gone gooey. Can I get ready to the sun before you wake up again? Yeah, I bloody can. G'day, knackers. Great to see ya. Oh, look at all the birds' nests too. I need eggs. Beautiful. It's just the main barn left for me to go through. It's 7:30, so I still got a fair old whack of time. Wasn't there... Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, if I go up to you... Drop shot at that one. Oh, I see a rad. Oh, yeah, I definitely see a rad. Okay, let's do this quick. Get you out of the way. I need to quickly pop open you. Do not want to fall down the center of the shaft, though. Hold on. Thank you. Hidden stash for a rifle book, and then straight out and back to the roof of the barn. I was going to say, they are on their way. You can just cop around to the side of the head and straight back down the chute you go. Wouldn't mind, actually, if I can get a quick follow-up. You are a feral, though. I don't have any anti-rad. I've got no anti-rad. You're not charged. You're not charged. I should have used the ball or something to charge you up before I got here. That's me being a right galah, though, which means I don't have what I need. Okay, new plan. Are you just a regular? Lucky there, champ. You didn't cop that for your good measure. You've gone cool. I was going to say, if you're just a regular, which you weren't, I can hopefully kill you and just go... There we go, one-on-one with the rad. Because one-on-one... Come on, Baton, don't let me down. Don't let me down like you have every other time in my life. I might be able to make this work. Let's charge straight in. I need the charge. There we go. And I've got you. Oh, he took a swing. That's horseshit. That is, I had you stun-locked and you dropped to your knees and took a swing at me. That crouch mechanic is broken as shit. Keep him there. There we go. I played that about as well as I could have. It cost me some ammo, but it didn't cost me my life. Search all the ammo piles first to hopefully get... Wait. Everyone hold whatever horses you may or may not have. Go to a stables and grab some reins. I have a looting helmet in my RV. It's min-maxing, which I'm never good at. I'm trying to roll efficiency, but I'm just... really not really kitted for that. In fact, you can just take all the petrol off me. There you go. You can take all of this off me. It's you, wasn't it? 6% loot bonus. It cost me Fortitude and Cigar, which it doesn't really matter too much. I don't have any points like a looter anyway. But loot bonus might be the difference between finding nothing and finding something. Gone. Good. Yeah, I mean, it's like popping loot and can before you're looting. It's a level of efficiency that takes time, but if I get the payoff, then it's worth it. Okay, I'm wearing the right goggles. Search medical pile first for just a book, shamway box, a free sham chowder. I'm pretty bloody hungry, so I'll absolutely take you. That loot and hood is already paying off. Weapons bag with... only one nipple got excited about that one. Not double, it wasn't a pumpy. I didn't start bringing radio waves from fucking antennas. But a dubs is still a good get. Especially for all the extra shotgun rounds I have, rather than wasting 7.62 rounds by rolling the machine gun as well. I could just roll dubsy and the rifle. The dubs is a lot of damage up close, which you are shitting me. You are shitting me. There you go. I'm not even going to check how much HP you had left on you. Not worth it. Just get rid of that ass tier bloody satchel charges. It's such a disappointment. They're so bloody disappointing. What's the reinforced chest though? Ammo, but the wrong kind. An RRS mod that I don't actually have at the moment. So you can't go. These don't have the space. I'll hopefully unlock the bow crafting at some point soon. Bloody satchel charges. It just... Listen, it's rare that I get looked down my nose or something and say that you're a disappointment, but the satchel charges definitely are. That joint's done. I could almost, like park on my RV inside the walls here if I could get inside, but there's also all the things that I craft back at home I need to go back and get anyway. I'll come back. I'll come back. Or, actually, I'll use this time to... Oh, stop using turbo, please, Josh. Force a habit. Might use this time to just quickly scope out what else is in this town. There's a robotics joint that might give me a Sammy the Sledge turret. Actually, I'm pretty sure you might be a relatively high level POI. You're only level 2. Only a level 2. I feel like that tier 3 is definitely the sweet spot for me. If I come back to you, maybe what's the Blue Birdie? Isn't a Blue Birdie like a restaurant or something? I'm not sure what you are, but you're what level are you? You're only level 1. Yeah, you look like a restaurant. You look like a restaurant, so not going to give me ammo, I wouldn't think. Not a high level one either. I should have left my doors open, and I did. Good job, me. Just straight on through. I'm actually going to park my RV up a little bit further away. I'm going to leave. No, I'm going to leave the doors open. So I'm going to leave the doors open to try and lure the screamers that way in particular, but it's more dependent on where they spawn as opposed to... I mean, there's a whole... I fixed up the fence over there too. That's where the screamers got in last time. There's a fence all the way around. That doesn't really particularly matter. Take my waters out of you. Take my food out of you. And actually, did my armor plating finish crafting up? Yes, it did. Open up that and chuck you on. Oh, we've got some boards on the windows. I was curious if the model would change as you upgraded, and turns out it does. Is there something like my workstations up on the roof or something? Can I climb a ladder? Can't climb a ladder. Hold on a second. I'll go this way then. What do we got? Are any of you guys a workstation? No, in fact, that's the extra storage I put on though. So it does change as you upgrade it. That's sick. I do have that skill point available now. I'm not going to be leaving anytime soon, and this seems to be working out pretty okay. So I might save that skill point, or I'm going to spend that skill point, assuming that I'll get some more later on. Because the thing I'm struggling with most at the moment is just getting my workstation books. Which has got to be that one. I know there's a cap now on when the lockpicking tier will stop giving... Or maybe advanced engineering then. Do I take you? Do I take... I can't take any of that one. Take another level of Deadeye. Penetrator even. 20% reduction to target armor. Plus ignore 10% armor with firearms and archery. So that's like a 30% drop. Is that how that works? That seems to be the way it works. Seems to be the way it's written. Or boomsticks, maybe find a pumpy. No, I need those books. I need those books. I'll take you and just hope that I get another skill point sometime soon before I have to leave town again. I hope so. I hope so. I've got all of my workstations rolling again. You're pretty happy there. In fact, hold on a second. Quickly grab... Oh, I hear someone. Someone's licking a cactus somewhere and sounds very excited about it. I mean, I suppose if they're licking things, why wouldn't they be excited? I'll take you. There was like an extra wrench in here that I can scrap as well. Yeah, there you are. There you are, hopping about like Bugs Bloody Bunny. You can have that one, you can have... No, damn it, you can have that one. And you get up on my tower. I've been burning these things for a little while. There's gonna be screamers around here. Maybe I need to go somewhere... Like I was gonna go back to that, the robotics place. In fact, it's still a bad idea, you know. Probably not the worst idea I've had. There's one here as well. That's like the broken down one. And the other one I think was over this side. I think that's gonna be my best chance. It's kind of like a working steps. I need Forge Ahead books. Maybe going there is close enough that it might give me something like that. Or worst case scenario, maybe get something with the sledge or a terror the turret or something that I can maybe use. But I have my shotgun, I have my rifle, I have my bow, and I have my tier 5 spear. It's not the dream team. It's not the list of weapons that I set out to get, but it's gonna have to do the job for now because we are rapidly approaching the next Blood Moon Horde. One day, well, one full day, and then I've got the morning of Horde Night itself to try and prepare. I have no idea what to do with it. If I try and build a standalone base, I don't have any materials to do that. I might have to go and try and find somewhere in town again to try and take over and retrofit a base to. Potentially even the silo at the base I just was. I don't know. I don't know, but I'll have to come back and try and answer those questions that I very clearly can't in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on whatever, but don't talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. have a good one.